Hey guys, Gareth118 back. It's episode 4 of Dragon Age Origins. Gonna hop right into it. We need to just talk to Cailan.
I will stand by the GREY WARDENS in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every GREY WARDEN is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The GREY WARDENs and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new GREY WARDEN to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghains' men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these GREY WARDENs too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. GREY WARDENs battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The GREY WARDENs will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The GREY WARDENs battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. Glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Loghains' men won't know when to charge.
So he needs two GREY WARDENs standing up there holding the torch, just in case.
Where is this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both GREY WARDENs. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
I think I'm gonna take this stupid hat off. Maybe not. What does it do? Mental resistance. That's kind of okay. Just asked a ton of questions there. That was weird. Okay. So we need to cross this bridge and make our way over to here. So yeah, this is gonna be probably a little bit longer of a episode. I don't want to have to come back for this. What does this threaten? Yeah, he's gonna need threaten. Death blow would be very good for our kit, but I don't want to have to go through all of this. To be honest, like, as much as I am gonna be a warrior and have a little bit of health, and a little bit of, I'm not trying to make this too quiet, but that, like, ambience is really annoying. I'm just gonna turn my headphones down a little bit. But yeah, anyways, as much as I am gonna, I still technically am a warrior. I'm not gonna be rocking massive armor. Probably, if I get Cailan's armor, I might, just because the fatigue bonus is like, it's only like 14 with the full set, with the set bonus, so it's not too bad. And it's got some nice, like, chance to dodge missiles and stuff. Honestly, I kind of want to put that on Alistair, just because he's going to be the main tank of our party, but I don't know. He might rock the Jug set, the Juggernaut, or the Legion of the Dead armor set is very good, I've heard.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
This is a very cool cutscene. I said it when I first started playing this game. I kind of forgot about it just because I got so immersed, especially this, like, beginning part, and just kind of like the aspect of the Darkspawn is really similar to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I really like that. I love Lord of the Rings, so. Stupid fucking hat, dude. Anyways, oh, I just want to say, Cailan seems like just a really good man. Just like, clearly it's, a lot of it's for glory. He's riding into battle, like, alongside his army, like, for the glory, I feel like, but that's just like an impressive mark of a man, especially as a king, to like be like, yo, my life's important as fuck, but like, look at this, I'm gonna fucking sit here and defend the shit out of my country. Which is, I don't know, just the mark of like a fucking good leader. I feel like it's just a good character. So
Taken how? The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
I'm almost certain that was the The plan originally was to light the beacon, like us. I believe there's an emissary. Maybe not. So this is one of the reasons I'm like, I would not have chosen a rogue, period. If I was gonna do dual wielding, I was gonna do it on a warrior. Just mainly because the best form of DPS for like a rogue dual hand is dual daggers, and I just wanted to rock dual longswords if I did that. And positioning in this game, especially for rogue, is so important, man. Like with your backstabs and criticals and stealths and stuff, it's so important, just positioning. And I already have problems with positioning just as is, so I just don't want to play a class that completely revolves around that. So mage, and I've played the start of the mage and made it here. I came back to this game this past December before Christmas. I don't know why, I just got the hankering. I think I watched a video about it, and I had owned it on the 360. Never got super into it though. But I love Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I was like, oh, that has similar gameplay to Star Wars KOTOR, so I guess I'll install and play Dragon Age. And I chose mage. I made it to like Ostagars, so I didn't make it ridiculously far, but that was the first time I kind of went towards playing mage. Typically, more recently I've gotten into like just pure warrior stuff, like berserk and like two-hand and sword and shield. I've always liked sword and shield, just like since like, I don't know, since childhood. But this past year I played like Morrowind, and a lot of the times in Elder Scrolls I always try to do kind of like a witch hunter or vampire hunter style character, where I use, sorry, hang on, okay, I use like crossbows, and then like a short bow or short sword with some type of like geomancy, like earth magic. Divinity Original Sin has one of my favorite just class archetypes. It's called the Wayfarer, which is basically that to a T. I think you start with geomancy, so you can summon like earth creatures and put like bolster defenses with like earth shields and shit like that. And then you have skills in crossbow as well. I just really like that archetype, so it was weird coming to this game and being like, oh, I'm gonna play a warrior, and then just fucking loving it again. I know that was kind of a rant, but character creation is very important to RPGs. There's like amazing RPGs that I love that you don't get to create your own character in, like Dragon Quest VIII. The Final Fantasies are fucking super good. Excuse me. I've only played Witcher. I've played some of Witcher 3, but Witcher 2 I've played quite a bit of, and I just really like, I think most people like Geralt just as a character. I'm going to die. Please. But just RPGs being like my favorite kind of genre. I really appreciate like having proper character customization. Can I just walk through this? Wow. I think that was a grease fire. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I'm gonna go right here. Yep. I want to preserve a lot of my healing just because, God damn it. Were you seriously stuck on a fucking dead body? I want to preserve some of my healing just because we're going to be fighting an ogre, which shouldn't be like too bad, but he's kind of like a boss in this area, so. Oh no, a little Doc. Okay. What is this? Fireball, Flame Blast. Nope, don't do that. Okay, it's all down to you, buddy. Okay, I really hope you don't die. Okay, he didn't. Get him, get him. Nice. Kind of makes me want to play a mage now, but I already know who I want to romance, and I already have the party loadout kind of like thought out for this playthrough anyway. So my last playthrough, my loadout was my character as the sword and shield. I had Leliana. She was who I romanced, but she was a DPS. Morrigan as a mage DPS, and Win is just a healer to pocket heal my my tank. And that was the way I went about it. For a lot of stuff, that was like really good. I mean, my dude was just ridiculously strong, so you can't respec in base game. Once you go to Awakening, there's tomes you can get to respec. I've talked about this before, but I built like almost all strength when I first started, so I feel like that has to do a little bit with the amount of damage I was putting out. But on top of that, I had a little bit into health, not like a little bit, like probably like 20-30 points or so. But yeah, my dude was just like really beefy already. And then with like Leliana, with like Master Archer, she was just really good. It's funny, I see a lot of people build like Morrigan like completely as like a elemental mage almost, but her transformations, her specialization she has as like the shapeshifter, god dude, I swear to fucking god, I wasn't using that at all until there's a certain point in the story where if you're not a mage, you have to send one of your mages like applicable into the Fade, and you just have to solo play as them. I sent Morrigan, and I got the Fly Swarm, or I think it's just called Swarm or some shit, for her, and god dude, it does so much damage, man. It's ridiculous. I've seen a few people as well online use bear form Morrigan is kind of like a tank almost. Especially her the upgraded, her final like perk for shapeshifting is like upgraded versions to the spider and to the bear form. It's almost like a zombie bear. I don't remember what it's called, but I think that's like what most people use for her if they go shapeshifter. Anyways, I know I'm like ranting again, but god dude, she was super beefy. I built her, I don't know, I tried to like do her tactics to where she turned into a bear when it was like a certain amount of enemies, or like I don't think you can do like enemy rank in tactics. Let me check. Enemy, where is it, rank? Oh, you can. Okay, maybe I was just dumb. I was trying to do it when like a boss came out, or there was only like one enemy left, or like a boss enemy left. She would go bear form and try to like aggro it. I don't know. There's like a lot of things I want to do with the tactics that are just too complex. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Cailan Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Yes, sir. I know I've been talking a lot. I'm trying to get better at talking and what is the difference here? Nothing. Do they look different? No. Talking and like playing while I'm talking. So sometimes when I just kind of like stop talking, it's because I'm trying to focus in the game. I have ADHD, so I'm pretty bad about that. But ooh, get him, Doc. This area is pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Oh, oh.
As you say.
There's just like so many random enemies that pop up. That was one thing that's annoying too, and is gonna be a problem with my party loadout. I'm not gonna have any rogues, so nobody's gonna have the lockpicking skill. So there's going to be a lot of chests I'm just going to have to bypass, which is always just like feels bad, super bad. I hate, especially like early on, like if I was a rogue, it'd be one thing like, hey, I can at least try to lockpick some of these chests, but just nobody has the lockpicking skill yet, so just have to pass up on so many locked chests. You can't come back to this area either. There's a lot of areas you can't come back to, this being one of them. There's a DLC called Return to Ostagar or something, but it's like, it's a different time when you come back. It's like winter when you come back. There's snow everywhere. It's just like been ages since this like battle has taken place, so I don't even know if you can, I don't think you can come up into this place, this area. You like go down into like the underbelly. Come on. So I'm thinking this is a really good audio balance just between everything. Dialogue, music. I adjusted, it seemed a little too quiet yesterday's, so I turned some stuff up. And I adjusted some in-game like volume settings, like dialogue obviously I've turned up, just because like when Morrigan was talking last time when I was going back through the recording, it was just, she was so quiet. Open the fucking door, what the hell? Also, I'm sorry I'm not using my abilities. I keep noticing I'm not doing that, and it's just because I have the mindset that I want to use perfect striking and just go to town. I'm really not used to spamming abilities just because of warrior, or just because of sword and shield. You do so much, you do decent damage enough like with basic attacks that, I mean, unless you're trying to do like a speed run kill or some shit, you don't really need to worry about excuse me, Alistair, you don't need to worry about like proccing all of your abilities. Just not used to this yet. So this is my stun. What is this? Under arms. Rather than going for a killing blow, unless the target passes a physical resistance check, it suffers penalty to attack. And then this is just an attack, right? Oh, it gives me a crit on my next hit. Okay. Okay, 4. Oh, this is a mode. While in this mode, the character puts extra muscle behind each swing, gaining a bonus to damage, but suffering penalties to attack and defense. Gaining a I don't... Is the attack stat technically like the chance to hit? I believe that's what it is. It should say, right? This is attack. Increases... Okay. I think I can combo these, right? Do these kind of like balance out? I'm sure I'm gonna be slow as fuck, but I'm gonna quick save as well. I'm sure I'm about to go through this door and it's about to save. Oh, I missed a room down there. I just remembered. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Sorry, not trying to be annoying, but there's gonna be some XP to get in there, and there's gonna be some loot. Oh no, I already got it. Rip. Did I already get the chest? No.
Yes.
8. Oh my dude, I'm gonna use an injury kit. No, not that one. Alistair needs a greater, or just a regular one. Use the kit, bud? Okay, and little Doc needs one. I don't really care about, what's his name? Circle Mage? Doesn't even have a real name. He just becomes a main follower, and his name's Circle Mage. So I haven't played any of Dragon Age 2 today. I've been playing some Burnout Paradise, and that's like basically it. I don't know, man. I just can't. Dragon Age 2 is pretty notorious for being a pretty fucking bad game, but I was kind of liking it, but I just don't. I just hope, because Dragon Age 4 has essentially been like, oh my god, been announced now. I hope it's fucking on par with Inquisition or better, because that would mean it's as good as this if it's better than Inquisition. So okay, what are we looking at? 2 enemies? Oh, 3. Got some archers. Hit him, buddy. I should be fine. No, I've got aggro here, but I still got aggro. I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna play his little Doc. I tried not to heal just because I didn't want to waste a heal. I thought I could get away with that. I thought little Doc had taken aggro, little Doc or Alistair, but then he like faced me, and I knew I was gonna die. Any good stuff here? Sharp bow. What level are we? 5. Okay. I should have saved there. Again, I'm not trying to like save scum or anything. I just don't want to have to. If I die, I don't want to have to go back like 20 enemies just because it's obnoxious. Oh my god, don't stun me, please. Oh shit, hang on. I just want to check something real quick. I'm sorry to hop into this. Willpower. Increases mana, contributes to mental resistance. So that's something that's nice, because the bulk of our stat points is going to go into strength, right? Strength and willpower. Just oh, I'm stunned. Strength and willpower to get some of those sweet stamina increases, and that's gonna be super nice. Just playing as a melee boy. We won't. I think mental resistance includes stuff like paralysis, so like resistance to being paralyzed from like paralysis glyphs, resistances to like stuns and knockbacks, which is like super clutch. I wish I would have done that. Sure, everybody's fucking looking at me like an idiot, dude. I am an idiot. So there's like Darkspawn in all of these rooms. I don't remember if there's loot though. What does massive swings do? Character puts extra muscle. Oh, I do more damage. Okay. But I have less likely chance of hitting, and I'm slower. Some of this damage I'm doing right now is like super cool. I really like it, and in the Awakening DLC, I think I was doing like 100 per combo per like hit in my combo, which was very nice. One thing that is annoying is I don't think I'm gonna get Starfang. Actually, it might be called Starfang, but there's a two-hand version and a longsword version. But you don't get to bring that sword over to the Awakening DLC, which is annoying. I've said this already, I'm fairly certain, but yeah, you when you finish the game and then go to start Awakening, you have like the Warden's Slayer sword or something like that. What's that, 212? I'm gonna alt-tab real quick. What is my recording at? Okay, stop. Okay, 32. Okay. OBS said something, and I was very concerned that I was gonna have to do 32 minutes of recording over again. I probably wouldn't have done that. Oh, there's only Darkspawn in that one area, which is nice. So I've like referenced it once, I believe, or twice. There's one part of this game that I absolutely, like, everybody that's played it like knows what I'm talking about. Just like, it's just like the worst. Easily the worst section of the game. Makes me sad. It's when you go to the Mage's Tower, you have to go to the Fade, and there's like 10 different like areas you have to go to, and there's an area that has like, why? Like a rotunda kind of like towery. A lot of them are like this like rotunda-y, like just circle-esque fucking place with like chambered rooms like this, and god, dude, it sucks. It's just like, it makes me cry. It's not the worst thing I've ever played, but it's just like, compared to it's a task, it's a chore to do, which I guess every game is gonna have like that kind of like chore, you know, level, or like chore quest or whatever. Like, oh god, I really just don't want to do this, but I got to. But that's basically this game's like chore task, chore quest for the main story is the tower, the Mage's Circle of Magi. It's bad. Their eyes creep me out. Okay. Okay, use threaten. I really want Alistair to take aggro, like, really badly. Like, really, 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 really badly. Please don't kill my guy. Oh my god. I I'm genuinely surprised. What is this? Arcane Shield will protect us. And then we're going to use lightning on this dude. Fire. I hope my dude just walked straight into it. Magic. Missile. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we really don't want this mage to be getting hit like this. Everybody's gonna heal up. Do we have any Mabari? No. That's a shame. And so the little doggy can't use regular heal health poultices, right? He has to use like bones essentially. I'm gonna use threaten real quick. I just really genuinely don't want him to be aggroed on me. Yeah, my dude's dead. That's fine. Doggy, please take ag. Oh god, stop! That's one thing that's crazy about the AI in this game, is that they like actually target they target enemies that are of weaker threat level first. So any of your party members that, like for example, if I was wearing massive armor, they would just say, hey, I don't care about you, and go and fight anybody else. Like, so like for example, if I had Win on my in my party, they'd like just skip my dude and go and attack Win, which is crazy, which is why you want to have threat on like obviously on like your massive armor character, but it's super annoying that he was doing that. That went better than it could have gone though. Only my dude and he died. We didn't get any cool kill animation though. I'm gonna see what kind of Where's Alistair? That chance of avoiding missile attacks is, I don't know what the percentage it is for it, but I swear to God, that's like one of the most clutch things, dude. I love that. I'm gonna like this though. Go into this cutscene. Real slimy guy. Music is just haunting in this game. It's beautiful. I feel like most like medieval like setting magic, kind of like Might and Magic style games should have very good music, but
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother should be pleased.
I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright, what's in this chest? So, I don't know if you could go into like console commands, not that there is any way to access console commands that I know of, like maybe without mods, or maybe there's a special key binding, but this is part of Morgana's companion quest. Is you come back here and I won't spoil it now, but you do this whole thing and you come inside the this house after you do something with the key, and you can get into this chest and there's some stuff in there. I wonder if we like just unlocked it, if the stuff is in there now, or if there's some kind of like I mean there probably is prerequisites for it to spawn in, but
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. Huh, I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
This doesn't suit me. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united, thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question.
Excuse me.
Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of Blights and Darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon of the Earl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. that he was Cailan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the landsmen. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course. The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand help from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a plight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl even, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flimis.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well. We'll take her along with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds is our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Cool. So we've got a level for Alistair. So I'm gonna try to pump as much as I can into Constitution and combat training, just because he's going to need master combat training for shield expertise. One of the first things I'm gonna do for him is go down this line. Shield wall is just like the cream of the crop for the weapon and shield type warrior. that will be super good. And then with shield expertise and shield mastery, it's ridiculous. Like, you always want to have that active. It's just super good. It's easily the most important thing to like that kit. So let me see what I have. I'm gonna take this stupid hat off. Put this stupid hat on her. Let's see, is this better? No. Okay, I'm going to head to Lothering now. And as we arrive there, I am going to save and quit. Let me just check real quick. What is it, 50 minutes? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll do one more thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry for, I don't know what that's gonna come up as on camera, but it wouldn't click into the click back onto Dragon Age. See what I mean about these cutscenes though?
We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
I always thought this was outside. I'm just now realizing this is in the
Please.
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
It wasn't until like just now that I realized that's where the lands meet is held.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free.
Nah. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
Did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tear Loghain for quite a bounty when you are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
He's really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Just when we had things settled.
We will need to fight shortly.
They both like that. Both of my followers, so. Oh, I want to take out the. Actually, I'm meant to be a. Okay, hang on. Let us try to regroup back here. Okay, I'm gonna use Frost on this man. My dude is going to keep taking out this guy. Alistair. Don't ever fucking use that, please. Okay. Shield defense. Okay. Pop a. Ooh. I really hope that heal didn't go through.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by. You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Oh god, this is a hard one. Now you die. That's all you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight.
I guess it really didn't matter. I thought it was going to have an impact on party, on our party. I thought it was going to have an impact on God, what is it? Approval. I couldn't think of what it was called. Okay. Ooh, Knight's Locket. Ooh. Oh, that's part of a quest. So I never really got super into the whole crafting in this game, besides rune crafting, but they don't add that until the Awakening expansion, so it's pretty late on when you get to do that.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Getting used.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with Darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we
Okay, just go ahead and tell me that.
The dwarves of Orzammar and the Circle of Major. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I didn't win any approval with anybody. Okay. Just gonna do F5 real quick. There's only one thing I want to do. I'm at an hour already recorded, so I'm gonna do this last thing and be done. I don't want to talk to you, buddy. Oh yeah, this little boy's lost his mom. That's Pince. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhouse, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it was on the way to what I wanted to do.
Do you think they understand everything we say?
They do, dude.
Oh.
I'd really like
Is that so?
a helmet.
Loghain is the new region. Isn't that a good thing?
Okay, so this is the last thing I'm gonna do for this episode, and tomorrow we'll have a good starting point and hopefully finish all of everything in Lothering. And peace out.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were right.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
It looks like he wants a fight, and I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Luckily, we've got Leliana on our side here, so... It's very strange that she doesn't have a bow.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Loghain.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Take a message to Loghain. This is what I did last time. He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him.
I'll tell him.
We're badasses, dude. This is how we roll.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright. I was happy to save your life.
Save my life. I assure you, I
You must. Butting into others' business all the time. I don't know.
So now you know all about me. We just met.
We haven't met at all, actually.
Well, that can make it Let me introduce you.
Sorry about squeaky chair, dude.
One of the
I need a new one.
ladies of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Gareth. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I will need help. That's true.
That and a maker wants me to go with you.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true.
I forgot about this.
I had a dream, a vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it's offered. Excuse me.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Cool. I'm gonna rock with this loadout we've got here for now. Especially just because Leliana isn't going to be part of the party setup I've gotten. So right now, as it stands, Alistair is going to be our tank. Morgan's going to be our DPS, one of our DPS, and we can just go along with it later. We'll find out the final. You'll find out the final party member pretty soon. So. Okay, I'm gonna rename this. Okay. I'm glad we got all that done. A little bit of a longer episode. I should have made yesterday's a little longer too, but today's would have been shorter though if I did that, just because I would have stopped once I got to Lothering. Next time we're going to end up completing all the stuff in the Lothering kind of area, so like the Chanter's board stuff, all the miscellaneous side quests and stuff. I think I should be able to do that in a single episode, and then from there we'll just start getting to the beef and cheese of the game. I am really excited to play this game, man. Like, I sat down and started playing it, and I'm just like straight up, I beat this game. I think I beat the game on the 21st of July, and I beat Awakening on the 27th or the 29th or something, and I'm playing it again like 10 days after, man, and I'm just having a blast. I just love this game. It's so good. So I'm gonna end up saying this every time, but if you like RPGs, if you're like just a diehard RPG fan and you haven't played this game, you gotta buy it, dude. This is like a must play in my opinion. I think everybody that likes RPGs should play this at least once in their life. It's so good. But I'm going to cut it here now. I'm gonna edit this and get it uploaded, and I might do another episode tonight. I don't know. I'm really enjoying playing this. It's fucking so much fun, dude. But I am gonna edit this episode first before anything. Like I've been saying every time, if anybody has any like quality improvement suggestions, like I'm gonna try to figure out something to do with my chair. Either it's probably gonna come down to just needing a new chair. This one's, it's like 3 or 4 years old, but like if I grab it and move it, it just squeaks like really loudly. It's not just me sitting in it, so I honestly just probably need a new one. I'm still rocking the towel over the keyboard. I'm trying to minimize my audio pickup, my kind of like background noise picked up on my blue snowball mic. So anybody got tips for that, give me some. But yeah, I fucking really like this game, and if you haven't experienced it, fucking buy it, dude. Please do yourself a favor and play it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.